Hey everyone, so I wanted to take a minute to explain a little bit about this resource in particular. So this is the note section. It's actually, to be honest with you, the entire document in Word format. And I've shown this before in previous lessons, but what I do is I really embed comments in there. And when I teach, I actually have like a printout of this in which I very clearly am able to go along with the students in the same way that they're going through it. And these are specific teacher actions or things that I want the students to do. Often you'll see specific times involved, specific checks for understanding, things of that nature, which I think is kind of important in the context of doing a reading of this type. Of course, you can adapt it, you can modify it to your own needs, but I think in the context of this, which it could be very confusing for students, specifically since they struggle with the nature of decay and the process of radioactive decay is sometimes really a tough concept for them to understand at first glance. I think it's important that we're very clear, that I'm very clear in terms of the content that I deliver. And I want to deliver them nothing extraneous, but really just the most essential key points that I think are going to drive home the objective for the day. You could see I have some images here. So I would really highly recommend that when you go through this, you could use the text. This is from an earth science textbook, but you very carefully look at specifically what you like. And again, don't forget to use the comments here. I'm going to put another video in this exact section where I actually break down some of these terms a little bit more. You can see if you look up here, there's like a turn and talk. There's also an S and J, which stands for stop and jot, things like that. So I think that's kind of an important thing to mention as well. So if you are concerned, like, well, hey, what does this mean? What is he talking about here when he says control the game, for instance? What is that? Check the video below this, and I should have some additional information for you. Thanks so much.